The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Out of the shotgun, Goff has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, Goff finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Goff now on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got first down here from the 36. Darts out of the shotgun. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dunn. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 18.
Tracy will not score. The defense holds and stops him short that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
Again, it's Tracy. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
20.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Hold on. 2 for 66.
Shotgun snap here to go. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yards to go.
5.
Gone. That one complete to St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They're going to throw again. Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying to sneak here, Goff. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in the hurry up here. Montgomery. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth and goal.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Louis,
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. To Tracy. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third down now. Here's Starks. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, Kirby Joseph gets him. It's an interception. Will not get a pick six. He's out of bounds just shy of the end zone. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Off play action, Goff. On him quick, and they bring it down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
First and goal from the 1. From the 1. I don't mind throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now, well, they're more than content backing this offense up with the sack.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Now Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find favor.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Devin Singletary on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Go, Rick, go. Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. 60. Check, check. Track 60.
Throwing on first down. It starts. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They're going to try with the wideouts. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He finds Neighbors right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's now third and goal.
Third and goal. One of the biggest moments of this NFC title game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second-quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Super. Like 20.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down throw from Goff. And the floater falls to the deck. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He spits down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 76. 180. Hey, kill.
Goff on 1st and 10. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Tiger. Hardball. Hold on. Check. 5.
Again, Goff. To the right, he's got to Slong. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
We go. White 20.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Giants using their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Like 20.
Goff back to throw. Brought in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
one of the biggest moments of this NFC title game.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Kong. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is Singletary. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On first down, here's Starks. He's going deep! Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Gronk. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
180. Go. What? 12. Obama.
There's Goff on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
We're good. 180.
One final shot before the half. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
Brian Branch on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Check Bobcat.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 8. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Lays out left side and gets it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. This is a heater going deep. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on! We go, 76! 76!
From the gun, Goff. Complete left side, it's to Slav. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
180!
Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. It's Goff on fourth down. Finds the in route, complete. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Gibbs now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down. 2 set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Corey Black has got it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage.